morning everyone, and welcome to the fourth day of Safety Week. As per the schedule provided by the Construction Industry Federation, today's topic is Safety by Example. This year we have completed a number of emergency evacuation drills at our construction sites in Kilrush, Liscannor and East Quay. For Safety Week we attended a site at Boris O'Kane and completed an evacuation drill from a tank. The following shows the video of the drill, as well as some introductory presentation slides on emergency procedures in general. Remember that this video was filmed in a controlled environment and your site may have additional or different control measures as per the site risk assessment and method statement and daily safe plan of action. PPE requirements will also vary depending on the site and specific tasks.
Why be emergency prepared? The purpose of being prepared for an emergency is to limit damage to human health, the environment and property, and to prevent business or service interruption. Being emergency prepared will involve the preparation of an emergency plan. This must be communicated to all on site and understood by everyone. Be prepared. Be familiar with the site-specific emergency plan. Know where your nearest emergency exit is. Emergency exits must be free from obstruction at all times. Know where your assembly point is. Know where the first aid kit is located. The location of the first aid kit must be displayed on site. Know who your first aider is and how to make contact if required. A list of first aiders must be displayed on site. Know who to contact in the event of an emergency. A list of emergency contact numbers must be displayed. Supervisors and managers must ensure that emergency equipment is certified and easily accessible. Note that the following drill was completed on a construction site. The emergency procedure for each site will be different. The drill was based on the evacuation from a tank for a worker who had a suspected heart attack. The person who discovers another worker in an unresponsive state must remove the injured party from immediate danger to life or health to preserve life. This can only be completed if it is safe to do so. The first aider must be contacted immediately to attend the scene. The site supervisor must be made aware. Once the alarm has been raised, the following actions must be carried out. The on-site emergency response team must attend to the injured party. The scene must be assessed for hazards. Once it's safe to do so, the injured party must be attended to. The condition of the injured party must be assessed and a decision made on what action to take. For the purpose of this emergency drill, the injured party had a suspected heart attack and the emergency services were contacted. Another member of the team was instructed to obtain the defibrillator. Safely remove the injured party to a location suitable for the emergency services to attend to the injured party. Remember, in other circumstances, even if there is a slight chance of spinal injury, the injured party must not be moved until the emergency services arrive. The only exception to this rule is that if there are immediate dangers to life or health, and the injured party must be moved to preserve life. Stabilise the injured party at a safe location which is easily accessible for the emergency services. Stay in contact with the emergency services at all times and follow their instructions. Use the defibrillator as required. Remember, in the event of injury to personnel, assess the casualty's situation. Contact the site first aider and provide them with information of the injury and the first aid equipment required. Contact the site supervisor or manager. If possible, remain with the casualty until the first aider arrives. Only move the casualty if they are in immediate danger, otherwise wait for the first aider to arrive. When the first aider arrives, follow their instructions. Contact the emergency services if instructed to do so by the first aider. If for some reason the first aider is not present and you are unsure of what to do, contact the emergency services and follow their instructions. The emergency services must be provided with a detailed report of the injuries. If the casualty is evacuated to hospital, obtain the name of the hospital and the point of contact. If the casualty has been exposed to chemicals, ensure that the relevant safety data sheet accompanies them to hospital. Reporting. Any injury sustained by employees, contractors, visitors, environmental incidents or property damage must be reported immediately to the site supervisor or site manager, who in turn must report the incident to the Health, Safety, Quality and Environmental Manager, a member of the HSQE department, the Human Resource Manager and the Financial Director in a timely manner. In the absence of the supervisor or manager, the HSQE manager, a member of the HSQE department, the Human Resource Manager and the Financial Director must be contacted directly.
Thank you for watching this video. The final topic is safe use of mobile equipment. If you have any questions after viewing the video, please do not hesitate to contact myself or any member of the HSQE department.
If you have any questions on the videos shown today, please do not hesitate to contact a member of the HSQE department. EPS, Rethinking Water.